gangster rappers so motherfucking politically incorrect? When somebody would like lose their deal if they cursed and shit. Now what somebody would lose their deal for? If they tell the truth. So that means they all been lying to you. They've been lying to you. But we ain't gonna take this no more.
See, I'm not one of them niggas that know a lot about a little. I know a little about a lot, bitch. I might not be the brightest candle on the cake, but bitch, I'm lit.
Enlightenment. I had become a Buddha.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna be.
Bitch on the ride of my back like a Mustang. I got a watch on my wrist, is a bust down. See ya. I'm tryna hop on a flight out of town. See ya. But I sent my baby to bring it around. See ya.
Yo, it's your boy Light Buddha Mike back at it again with another TikTok live reaction. Look at King over there on the train getting home. Or is that the bus? No, that's the bus. I seen the lights going by. Yeah, man. Shit, we about to get into it, man. There's a lot of shit going on out there, man. Gotta shine that light on it, you know what I'm saying? Show the people what shit. Man, it's just shit everywhere. But in order not to become pieces of shit, gotta clean that shit up. Let's get it.
Hey, y'all, this the one right here. You know how the gurus would be like, go get your LLC, but then they never give you the rest of the game? I'm about to give it to you from beginning to end. You're going to go to Google, type in Secretary of State in your state. You're going to fill out that one-page document, list all your basic information. It's usually going to cost you under $100. You now have your articles of organization. You're going to go to Google, type in IRS EIN. It's the social security number for your business. You get that literally within seconds. It's free. You're going to take both of those documents, the articles of organization and your SS4, take it to the bank. You're going to open up a business bank account. It's going to cost $100 to open it. As soon as you open it, you're going to ask them to apply for a business credit card. There you go. If you want to know more and if you got bad credit, I can help you get funding. I'm going to help you for free. Type the word rich. I'm going to send you a link to my free live masterclass. I'm about to expose all the secrets when it comes to funding.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. A little bit of the game in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Try and get that money back, you know what I mean? What up, though, King?
What up, brother?
Yeah, man.
Just walking to the crib right now. Just got off the fucking bus, man.
Oh, yeah. I just got done dropping my little niece off at home. I'm back. Got a lot of videos tonight. A lot of videos, but we're going to see if we can get through them all. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep moving.
Iran is not attacking our water facilities. Our own country is cutting off the water supply and trying to scare everyone with water scarcity. Iran is not attacking our water facilities. Our own country is cutting off the water supply and trying to scare everyone with water scarcity.
I don't know if you guys heard that. One more time. You know what I'm saying? Just
Iran is not attacking our water facilities. Our own country is cutting off the water supply and trying to scare everyone with water scarcity.
Bro, they always been doing that, bro. That's the thing about America, bro. They always blame other countries for shit, but it'd be America doing that shit, bro.
Well, and this thing, they can't blame other countries anymore. So what it is the data centers, because they're going against. Listen. They're going for the AI war. So what they're doing is they're trying to see whose AI is going to be like the top contender. You know what I'm saying? So what they do is they push everything into it. This is where you get the grok, all that shit, the anthropic, whatever the fuck that shit is, all that. This is where you get all that shit from. And what they call this shit is really just mind mining, because what they're doing is just capturing people's attention, since the TV's not doing it no more. You know what I'm saying? Regular cable TV ain't casting spells no more. So what they got to do? They got to go through the other means. That's social media networks. That means they got to have a lot more people doing about it. I'm streaming.
Yeah, but I get it, bro. But it's
I
always
do this
America
so
doing that.
Ancestors,
I
y'all.
do that so I don't get
Michael
in.
Jackson already told us this is a spiritual attack. What they say, Wyatt? Who in the back? Al Sharpton. They found Nolan Wells the same day that Michael Jackson made this speech about speaking up for black people owning their history. 2002, right? So look at Romeo and Nolan Wells. The Chickasaw and Choctaw bled into what? Louisiana and New Orleans. It's about who we are, y'all. They found Nolan Wells on what? July 6th. Michael Jackson made this speech on July 6th by major record labels against black artists, y'all. I screenshot this at 144 because that's what they after. So look at it. Michael Jackson, raise your hand up. Wyatt, Wyatt. Raise it up. So look, Nicki Minaj, on July 6th, the same day that all that happened, she met with Trump, right? And the governor, land dry Louisiana, right? So look, they got water bottles, right? No land wells, right? But she met with the governor and they removed all the black districts. Just like Sokoria met and removed and helped them with the removal of Louisiana and Louisiana Purchase. She's reliving something that we did to our own people. Michael Jackson is Choctaw, right? And he's Egyptian. That's why he was doing Remember the Time. Now, Nolan Wells in the interview got on a Cain shirt. We know who Cain is in the Bible. And a chick, that represents Christ. A lot of people don't know that, right? And he got the pyramid, which represents...
A lot of extra noise in the background we're picking up. A lot. I don't know what's going on back there, man. You got fixed. He moved.
So it's confirmed that they lied about the coronavirus. And you can see the tweet the White House put out earlier today. It has 50 million views. Now on the website, it states that the virus possessed a biological characteristic that is not found in nature. Social distancing was also completely made up. The whole standing 6 feet apart and wearing masks was completely arbitrary and not backed by science. So shutting down schools and businesses was not even necessary. Now China also originally explained that COVID naturally jumped from an infected animal to a human. However, critics are saying that China hid some very important information. It's very possible that a researcher was accidentally infected while studying bat coronaviruses at a Wuhan lab that then allowed the virus to spread outside the facility. So now the World Health Organization is admitting that the COVID-19 pandemic was a failure due to the fact that they basically just believed everything that China told them. All I'm gonna say is if you got vaccinated, brother, you are cooked. And the sad part is some people were basically forced to take the vaccine because their workplace didn't allow them to go if they weren't vaccinated.
Damn shame. Damn shame. I remember those people was telling us every which way we was caused of it because we wasn't vaccinated. It was crazy. Why am I being non-vaccinated hurts you? You got the shot. How are you gonna get sick? You good. Just fuck up. You know what I mean? If you get sick, it's because you got the shot. It's that simple. I didn't give it to you. You got it. I didn't give it to you. They did. Don't be mad at me. Shit, you could have been happy like me. Nah, you sad, big mad, but I'm happy. I'm happy. Let's get.
Manipulated everything through education. Black people are the natives to America. That's also why American black people don't look like Africans. They look different. Look at every country in the Caribbean. It's all black people. That's because they're from here. One of the biggest questions I always had is if there were natives here, then why are there almost no full-blooded Native Americans anywhere? It's because they're black people. And when black folks eat really good and get a lot of sun, their skin turns bronze or red because they're redskins.
at the school I work for, they gave us option to be tested once a week. What's that pertain to? Somebody sticking a Q-tip in your mouth or your nose, hitting your brain or your esophagus? Like, 'cause that shit's crazy work. I would never, me personally, I would never. You know what I mean? I couldn't do it. Detriment to my own health. What up, though, Nudie? I see you in the building. Nudie in the building. What up, Mud?
I ain't got none of that vaccine shit in me. So yeah, good luck to those who took that shit. But a lot of those people that lost their lives, we know why they lost their lives. All right, a lot of y'all getting sick and going through shit right now, and it's related to that shit you got in your bloodstream. So I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna end it. Don't ever let a person that took that vax tell you that they smarter than you. Don't ever let anybody that took that shit, they are not more intelligent than you. You were smarter than them. So shout out to all the clean blood people. Keep fighting the good fight.
Mm-hmm. Shout out. King, you gonna mute yourself yet or no? Just checking.
Dick for that.
I don't think that job's first me being a test subject, to tell you the truth. Ain't that
Bro,
right,
nah,
Isaac?
I dead ass quit one of my jobs, bro, because they was telling me, oh, for you to keep this job, you need to be vaccinated for you to come back and work, bro. I was like, fuck you in that job, bro.
That's funny.
What the fuck? I heard about
Yeah,
you.
cause that shit was crazy. I quit.
I thought,
I quit because they wanted to give me the jab. I'm like, no,
Hey, you
I'm
guys,
good.
can you see my camera right now?
I
yeah,
see
bro,
you're
I was like,
inside.
Okay,
fuck
no,
you.
it's black and white because they wiped out the color over here. Something hit the fucking
I don't see
airwaves.
no. I
There's
see
no
you're
color.
pink. You're still pink, man.
Oh, on my screen is black and white. It must be a glitch.
Oh no. The background's black and white. There's no color in the background except for my sign to boot the mic.
I don't know why it looks like that. I'm inside. It got too hot
Yeah,
in the
my
garage.
shit keeps buffering too. I ain't even gonna lie. Cause I was noticing that on my PlayStation 5. I'm like, why is it pausing and buffering and shit? That's messed up.
I'm just inside because it's hot in the garage. It's like 86 degrees. Like fuck
Oh
that.
yeah, dude. Yeah, you couldn't stream and stuff.
No, but I don't even care if I'm hot. I don't want my laptop to overheat. My nice ass $2,500 laptop. I don't want to have to bitch to
Bro,
overheat.
That
my
part.
job, AC went off, bro, and that shit was burning fucking
Oh
hot in that
God,
bitch today, bro.
I'd fire the boss and say, yo, I ain't working here if there's no AC, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Y'all got
Nah,
me
'cause
fucked up.
that building is always some maintenance issue, bro. Like either they gotta fix the fucking elevator, escalator, bro. There's always some issue in that fucking store, bro. Like, and today, bro, the whole shit wasn't working, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? It was like, bro, it was hot as fuck
No,
at my
that's
job
jacked
today.
up.
Like,
Hey, you know what's
hot.
funny? All them people that own that building and shit, dude, they over there sitting comfortable, ain't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 'cause the nigga that owns the building is a rich ass motherfucker. He's a millionaire, bro.
Yep. If motherfuckers stop using that TJ Maxx
Well, it
store and
takes
shit,
money
you
to
know what
make
I'm
money.
saying?
You already know.
Yeah, of
Technically,
course.
it takes slavery to make money.
Yes, but
Because that's how they made that shit in the
the
first place.
money to hire the slaves. Yes.
What do you mean they're slaves? They don't work for free? Or
That's
they
what I'm
work for
saying.
free?
They work for free. They work paycheck to paycheck, though.
There ain't no paycheck, nigga. What the fuck? It's slaves, nigga.
No,
Isaac,
nowadays,
it's not an
no,
indentured servant. It's a
no,
slave.
nowadays,
You
though, I'm
got
saying,
look at people in
nowadays,
prison. People in prison, those are slaves.
that's different. I'm not talking about that.
No, that's not different. That's not
I'm
different. That's
talking
the
about
same.
business owners in civilization without the prison. They are
I'm gonna
paying
tell you
people
this right
paycheck
now.
to paycheck, basically,
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
to live.
Prison is a privatized corporation
I
owned by
know
a
that, but
millionaire.
I'm not
It's a
talking. I'm
privatized
talking about
corporation owned by a
society.
millionaire that's making money
I know
off
that.
of making inmates
And
make
they're
clothing,
selling food. They're selling
pastries.
everything.
Yep.
Yes.
And other stuff
I
like
know this.
glasses,
I
all
already
that
know
shit.
this.
And these people make millions. Yeah, your people probably had showed you the little jailhouse tour and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we own this. We got little shares in this shit.
No,
Yeah, they're
the
part of the
people.
problem.
Hey, the people who drugged me in my town, their family's part of the prison system here. Yeah,
Yeah, because they
exactly,
make the problem. They make the
exactly.
problem.
Dude, no, I can't even talk to anyone because I got dropped off on the side of the road after I got drugged, and I was delirious, butt naked on the side of the road. And the next door neighbor found me. He's like, "Hey, you want me to call the police?" And I said, "No, they're part of it." Called my best friend, Clay, and Clay picked me up, bro.
You're lucky that he didn't call the police. They probably would have gave you a sex crime.
Dude, no.
No. They would have gave you a sex crime. You're butt naked in public. That's fucking public indecency.
I got dropped off on the side of the road after they put heroin into my arm. I would tell them I got fucking drugged. What do you think? They're not gonna. They're not gonna say.
Hold on. Put this into your thought, because you said
think they wouldn't believe me.
But put this into your head. Put this into your head. You already said it yourself. Believe me. The police are in on it. The police are in on it.
So
they're gonna tell them that I touched somebody and I was running around butt naked.
Now you're right. But listen, I was so smart. The neighbor found me and he's like, "Do you want me to call the cops?" And I said, "No, they're part of it." And he called my friend, and my friend picked me up.
Oh, yeah.
I remember the whole thing. I watched them put heroin into my arm. I swear. Okay, someone's getting here. I can't talk about the story anymore. Someone just got
Yeah. Somebody just pulled it.
I'll be right back,
all right, bro. Thanks, video.
Hello everyone, so I am back with another word for you guys, and this is going to be quick but to the point. So as I was scrolling on TikTok, I have just been seeing all these content on the vaccinated and the unvaccinated. Now I want you guys to know that I read one of the comments on one of those videos, and it hit me. I want you to know that it really just stood out to me, and it really spoke to me. One of the people that commented on one of those videos said, "I lost friends because I did not want to get the vaccine." And that really, really spoke to me, because I was placed in the same situation. I remember when I said I didn't want to get the vaccine, I got so much just ridicule, and I got so much bullying. I got so much you guys know what I'm talking about, what I got. And I want you to know that I'm so thankful, because that was during the time that God was starting to open my eyes. I want you to know that God was showing me it's so important to be equally yoked with people. Okay? This is why we have to be equally yoked. When your mindset is different than those around you, that means you need to get out of that environment. Okay? Having like-mindedness is very important, okay, in your walk with God. You cannot be surrounded by people who don't have the same mindset as you, okay? Now, people that disagree with you and don't hurt you or belittle you, now that's fine. But the people that disagree with you and get upset and you're losing a friendship because of that, now that should not happen. That means that you guys were not meant to walk together in life. You know what I mean? But I want you guys to know that God specifically tells us, do not conform to the patterns of this world, but be transformed to the renewing of your mind. And see, you guys just were a little, I literally always said this. People always say I'm crazy, but you guys were just like an experiment. We were an experiment, okay? Because I'm in it. I'm in the experiment. We are an experiment to whatever the government is doing, to whatever evil is doing, to whatever, is not of God is doing. We are an experiment. And this was just a little taste of what is going to happen when they start to push the mark of the beast. This was just a taste of what is going to happen. I pray whoever has ears to hear, let them hear, and whoever has eyes to see, let them see. You were never supposed to comply to the patterns of this world. Because of your complacency, you are going to fall into destruction. See, you were always supposed to stand out, be different, speak up. Be bold. I pray this is getting to the right individual. But because you are set apart, because you are different, because you don't comply, that is the reason why God will lift you up. And I'm not speaking physically, I'm speaking spiritually. That is the very reason why you will not get the mark of the beast. Whoever this word is for, I pray God to you. Go be obedient. You guys got this.
Yeah, man. Don't you guys worry. We in this shit for the long run, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to go get some blood right now.
You getting the grease?
Yeah, I'm getting that.
Get some of that grease lightning. Get some of that grease lightning. You know what I'm saying? Straight gas.
Well, I'm gonna put you in my pocket real quick, bro. I can just play with.
Yeah. Just don't hit the I don't know what button you would hit, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep moving though.
People always talk about the wild man, but they never tell you who the wild man became. Let's keep going. Here's a depiction of the wild man with a lot of symbolism. Now, look in his left hand. What is that key called? Let's keep going. That is the key of St. Peter, the keys of heaven. Let's keep going. Now, as you can see, in his left hand, he has the key of Peter, the keys to heaven. As you see a depiction of burning or lost souls in the background. Let's keep going. Now, whenever comes a new pope, he receives a ring called the fisherman's ring, right? Here's the pope getting the fisherman's ring. What kind of symbolism is on that ring? Let's see. On that ring is a nullis piscatoris. He is a significant symbol in the Roman Catholic Church, which represents authority, spiritual leadership, and connection to St. Peter. Now, let's go back. Now, the wild man is associated with St. Peter, and here's the receipt. The wild man were barbarians of Europe. For much of the Middle Ages, they were considered the antithesis of the civilized Christian society. They were cannibalistic, sexually deviant predators, whose many characteristics were related to monstrous races, as well as the insane. It says here, they was demonic, brute, beast. Now, let's translate what this picture says in English. All other rulership is from God to help humanity in times of need, except Satan and his papal council, who are lords of overcreating sin and death. The Pope is truly called the wild man. We know the truth now.
We know the truth. I didn't know we was gonna have all that proof though. Man, they done perverted our whole religion, tainted our bloodlines to get it bleached as much as they can, try to white us out. Shit. And then they did a lot of MK Ultra on a lot of us. Fucked up something decent. And we ain't coming back to consciousness for no reason. Because 'tis the end of Satan's little seed. So now, as these lights drives us up higher and higher, you know what I'm saying? And we keep on ascending. We'll keep bringing everybody with us that we can. Only the ones that want to know the knowledge, you know what I'm saying? What kind of shit you get, man? You ain't saying nothing. You just let me talk.
Oh, my fault. I got some fucking mango
And then he
passion.
burps. This nigga don't say no probate show or nothing. What the fuck, nigga?
Nigga, I'm a man at the end of the day, bro. My fault, bro.
Nigga, it's better in and out. No, I'm just playing. Better out than in. It's all right. Let's fuck
Bro,
with
I be It just comes out, bro. Like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, but you gotta excuse the body. You just say pardon the body or something. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're
Excuse
around
me.
niggas and shit, bro. Niggas gotta know. Like, damn, he don't respect me at all. What the fuck?
My nigga, you be like my brother, nigga. I be doing that shit around my brother, man.
Yeah, but you're supposed to respect everybody, like part of the body. You know what I'm saying? Body gotta do what it gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Digest it right
Right.
now. You know, body working. That's all.
Listen, if I got to fart, bro, I got to fart, bro. I ain't no holding
I
that
would
shit.
just want you to say pardon the body. That's it. That's all. You just beg your pardon, my nigga. Just beg your pardon. That's it.
I'm like, no, my bad.
That you do that when you in the confines of your own home and nobody is around you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I be in my room sometimes. You know, like ain't nobody here. I ain't gotta say shit. You know what I mean? It's like if a tree fall in the woods, does it make a noise? I don't know. I wasn't there, so I'm pretty sure it
I
did
be
though.
like this, bro. I'm like this, bro. I'm laying down. I'm like, yo, this somebody say something, bro. My
Who
ass
that
is over here
talking,
talking,
man?
bro.
Somebody talking shit. I heard
Yeah,
that.
nigga, somebody talking shit. Nigga, is that you, bro?
Or they're talking to the dog and shit. Like, what the fuck you doing that for? Huh? You want to go outside or something?
Like, what are you trying to tell me, bro? What are you trying to tell me? I gotta go to the bathroom, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Shit.
Hey, Angela, when you were getting those swabs to the nose, were you doing it yourself, or were they sticking that shit in there?
I refuse to have anything up my nose.
I refuse to get stuck or penetrated by anything.
That too.
Especially if it's by somebody else that's trying to penetrate me. You know what I mean? It's like I do's the penetrating. We don't penetrate. You know what? 818 said this took me 5 minutes to type because my wrist broke. We still
My
smoking
girl was
and
like,
getting paid. Spend that shit. Hey,
my girl was like,
all right,
yo,
cool,
once she
Angela,
turned
cool. She
40,
said she did it herself. That's nice.
my girl was like, oh, once she turned 40, they're gonna be doing that shit that they be doing to every dude. I'm like, there ain't nothing going up in there. Nothing at all.
What are you talking about? They're trying to say they're gonna be sticking shit in your dick.
No. All right. So you know when they stick the finger up the guy's butt, and then make him cough to see if they got cancer or some shit like that.
Bro, I'm 40. I ain't never gonna let nobody stick their finger in my butt.
So in Massachusetts, I guess it's required for guys once they turn 40 to
Ain't
do something like
required
that.
for shit, nigga. You better, bitch, get the fuck out my face. All this machinery that y'all got advanced in this world, y'all ain't decided to advance the sticking a finger in my butt. Bitch, you got sonar, what's that, LiDAR, you got radar, you got x-rays, and you still want to stick your finger in my butt. You faggot.
They were like, oh, that's
Stop. You smoking cigarette bitch ass nigga. I'ma fuck you up right now. You stick anything in my body, I'ma fuck something up.
yeah. And doctors be like, yo, this is the only way I'm gonna find out. So you know, I gotta do it.
You ain't gotta find out shit, nigga. I could tell you right now, I shit once a day, twice on a good day. You know what I'm saying? Depending on if I ate too much. I don't usually eat too much though.
Right.
Yeah, but the thing is this, Angela, every other field in their whole damn, doctor shit is advanced from what it used to be, except for that prostate exam. Even the mammary gland. You remember when they used to tell you to put your boob in the machine and they smash that bitch? Huh? Yeah. I know about all that shit. I have a mom. Shit. I used to have to watch them torture. I'm like, God damn, there's got to be a better way. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be a better way.
Right. Bro, why the finger? Why the finger?
Like, why can't you just
and stick it?
Why can't you just use like sound radar and shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you'll kill the problem while you're fucking finding it, right? Yeah, something like that.
They're
You
like,
ain't
no,
gotta
no, no,
fucking
no. We gotta feel it. We gotta
penetrate.
feel it. We gotta feel it.
You ain't gotta feel shit. You ain't gotta
We
feel
gotta
shit. I'll look it. If you want to feel it, I'll shit it out and you can feel it after that. How about that? Huh?
I don't think that's a good idea.
That's the only way you're gonna play in some shit, nigga. You better wait till that shit hits the water in the toilet.
You know what? I might do that shit on purpose. So next time a doctor come and try and check me, I'm like, hell no, I ain't sticking my finger in his butt, nigga. Last time I did that shit, the motherfucker shitted on me.
Hey, I'm gonna be like this. Hey, look at here. If you try to stick your finger in my butt, I gotta stick my
I'm
finger in
shitting on your
butt.
finger.
Nope, ain't none of that.
I'm
I
shitting
gotta
on it.
stick my finger. Only way it's gonna go, it's gotta go full circle. If I ain't putting my finger in your butt, you ain't putting your finger in my butt.
No.
Exactly. That's why I ain't gonna get me no fucking gynecologist or what's they call a prostate exam. That's what it is.
Yeah, prostate.
Nigga, if a nigga want to stick his finger in my butt, you fruit pie, you have to get your finger. You have to get my finger in your butt. That way, at least if you doing the gay stuff, I'm doing it too. Cause I don't feel right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if we gotta do the gay stuff though, I'm saying if we gotta do the gay, it's not right. It's no fun if the rabbit got the gun. You know what I'm saying? But as long as we in a circle jerk, it's all gravy, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No diddy though. No diddy. It's not consensual at that point. You know what I'm saying? I don't consent to anything. But if he gotta do it, I gotta do it too. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, if you do it, I do it. If you jump off the bridge, I'm jumping off the bridge with you. Fuck it.
Yeah. And he better not call me. You know what I'm saying? That nigga better call me back. You tell anybody this shit, we gonna find your ass beneath Pelican Bay, motherfucker. King Kong ain't got shit on me, motherfucker.
Hey.
Must be out there monkey ass mind trying to stick a finger in my behind shit. I'll tell you that right now. Right now.
So, the Hoover Dam.
Yeah, the Hoover Dam about to blow, man. I thought you knew that.
No.
It's
So
33% right now. It's 33%. Like they had to shut it down. Fucking water. And look at how many dams you think there are in America. Answer me this. Huh? Riddle me that.
There's a lot, but the only one that's Hoover Dam is the one everybody knows about.
But the first thing you think about, if there's a lot, right? Why were they built?
To flood the city.
No, to hold the water back. See, that's what they did. They gave us land, and now they're taking it back. You hear me, right?
You know that shit was a natural. Waterfall before they even built the fucking dam, right?
Yeah, and it was flowing freely, just like all the water in the middle of the states that's about to come back. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, but you don't have nothing to worry about. You know why? Because you are on the other side.
So
that's the East Coast problem, not West Coast. What happened?
I said something interesting that I found out about the Hoover Dam, the hiding a pyramid.
Yeah, it's hiding on the ground pyramid. It's holding one of the fallen.
Yeah. And that's why I was trying to make the connection with the Transformers, because Transformers
me and T.L.R already made that connection with you. Damn, I just spit on myself. Me and Kyle already made that connection with you. You just get so mad that you don't remember.
No, I do.
What
remember.
Up, Shoes?
It's more to the shit, bro. That's why I'm like, bro, there's way more to that shit. Like, yeah, we talked about it, me and you and Kyle, but there's more to that shit.
That's why I was saying how many.
Was like, yo, there's more than what meets the eye.
That's why I was saying how many dams you think there are around us and shit, bro. Like some of these Some of these whole states, nigga, whole states is about to vanish. You know that, right? You remember all
Of
these
course.
desert states? All of these desert states, bro, were beaches. Just remember that, nigga. All right?
Yeah, I know. I know.
And it's about to be a beach over here in Illinois soon. So,
Just like the Grand Canyon. That shit was underwater at one time, bro. Like, that shit was
bro,
underwater.
well, shit, they blasted that shit just like they did Minnesota. So, or what was that? Oregon, yeah.
Yeah, bro, the whole Grand Canyon was, at one point, was underwater. At one point, was underwater, bro. The whole Grand
And
Canyon.
they melted the fuck out of that bitch too.
Yeah.
They melted
That's
the
why I'm
fuck
like,
out
bro,
of that bitch.
right? Why you think all these rocks and shit are formed, bro? Because that shit was already formed under the water. Whatever the
I
fuck they
just
did,
hope
they fucking
I
dried it
had
up.
just got done doing my nightly walks, trying to get back in shape again, get my back right again. Shit, you might as well start doing calisthenics then, shoes, push ups, sit ups, pull ups, all that good shit. Jumping jack, jogging in place. You can stand still doing TikTok. hmm
Yeah, my
We're
mom
gonna
does
keep it
that
moving.
shit.
Yeah. The
She
TikToks are
exercises.
calisthenics.
She does both, but she does the exercise on TikTok too.
Yeah.
It's for like the older women
Oh,
and
you're
stuff
doing
that
that also?
exercise.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's good, man. Keep it up, Brody. We're gonna get into this.
It tells you that each section of your body is related to a color, and each section of your body is related to a sound, and each section of your body is related to a geometrical shape called a number, and each section of your body is related to a sound, which you call a letter. So usually, if you're trying to heal somebody with music and something's wrong with their heart, the musician would write a song that has a lot of the musical note F in it. You see, that's healing to the heart. And then the person who perhaps designed the room or makes the table or whatever, put a lot of green, put a green spread on the bed, because green is healing to the heart. And then someone who's into dance will choreograph a dance that uses a lot of the figure 4. And they would be doing dance therapy, you see. They would use a lot of figure 4 in their movements and things of that sort. That's what dancers do all the time.
To get back in shape, just in case I gotta turn John Wick or Blade. These folks can get out of character. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, you mean get back in the character. Oh wait. In case these folks get out of character. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Shit. Boy, that boy hit the neck.
Try to decode what is in it, the more I realize that people don't want this released, not only because of the connections that are literally in it, but because it reveals the dark side of what they use to predict the future and come into power. There was a lot of scientific references to Pythagorean theorem and other things in that book that I had to decode because I couldn't understand why they would put it in Jeffrey Epstein's birthday book and call attention to it. Lo and behold, those algorithms and mathematical equations stand for something that I don't think anyone's talking about for a reason. I've always believed that the occult use astrology and different mathematical equations to basically predict the future and their outcome and align certain things for their benefit, but I just proved it. This is one of the pictures, and I wanted to understand what it meant, so I put it into ChatGPT to just give me the basic rundown along with other pictures. And at the bottom it reads, the alphabet is a phonetic list of symbols. Sentences are strings of symbols. A language is a set of sentences. Finite language has a finite number of sentences, and infinite language has an infinite number of sentences. There are infinitely many finite languages.
She just said a whole bunch of nothing, but we're gonna keep moving for that reason. You know?
Ain't about to hide what I am, I'm ancient, bringing it back. They try to poison the water and food, we living on earth and under attack. Yeah. Ain't about to hide what I am, I'm ancient, bringing it back. They try to poison the water and food, we living on earth and under attack. Yeah. Ain't about to hide what I am, I'm ancient, bringing
Yeah, man. So I used the Akashic one a lot. You know what I'm saying? I use that shit a lot. Last channel and get all the information. Keep moving to the next day.
So I am you. Really let that sit in your soul. I'm you, man. And if you're inspired by me, then I'm a reflection of your highest thoughts. That's all that is. But I'm still you. If you respect my fearlessness, why don't you respect yours? I am you. That's why we can all sit here and laugh and y'all be fucking with Rashad Jamal, because it's you. You only fuck with something that you can relate to. I'm not fearless. I'm saying the shit you already be thinking. I'm you.
It's just I deciphered it better. You know what I'm saying? I read into it. I done figured out the shit that you was supposed to figure out. Now I give you the understanding that you get when you see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like boom dot. I'm stoned at the builder refused. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Keep moving.
So how many of y'all truly follow me? If you do, you know what I told you was in Japan. You remember? Nagasaki? And if you follow me, you know exactly what the Naga is. You know, the serpents. Now, Japan just had a 7.1 earthquake. You know where it was? I've warned you all that these dragons and serpents were awakening. Do you know where that 7.1 earthquake was? Well, let's TikTok about it. All right, TikTok, so I'm doing this from the truck, but bear with me. So you can see Tokyo, and right here in that area is where that 7.1 is. But here around Hong Kong is where the mouth is. Okay? It comes around here, and there's her cheek. And the eye is right there. Okay? The eye of this one is right there. What did we learn about Venezuela?
Same shit happen almost every day. Still waiting for them to wake this damn snake up, right? Keep playing with that nigga's life. You gotta tell us so. Wait, what happened? I missed out. Oh yeah, I gotta translate. But I mediate really. That's what I've been. Get it.
What they wait? Boy, they know what we is. Why would one of us start trying to spread truth? They want to attack that one like they try to do me and others. Because they know. They know this shit I'm telling y'all is real, nigga. They know. And they know that we know deep inside. And they know that they put spells on us that just make us forget. But they could never erase it. It wasn't erased. It just made us forget. And the last thing they need is us doing this again. See? That's the last thing they need. Fucking with the candles again. Niggas tapping into that fire again. And channeling that old research energy again. Going back to the locks. Oh shit. Oh Oh shit. They going back to the weapons, the crystals. Oh shit. They remember vibration? They remembering vibration? Oh, they started to remember that the meat was given to them to hinder them. They remember to connect to plants again? Oh, you be like, why they kill him?
Margaret, what up? I cannot hear him very well. Music is too loud. I noticed that. I don't know whoever made that video, man. They're in bad taste and bad character. They use copyrighted material. Sick son of a bitches. But we're gonna keep it moving. What happened? You good?
Yeah, man, I just fucking pulled my hair. That shit fucking hurt.
Yeah. I bet it did.
Fucking headphone, bro. A piece of my headphone caught
Oh,
my
you a
hair.
freak motherfucker. You was like pulling your hair and shit, nigga. I know what you like.
Nah.
A little bit of slap and tickle, huh? Yeah. That's what you into now? A little bit of S&M, huh? I joke. I kid.
I know.
If it's not entertaining, dude, they won't let us say it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta entertain them.
Right.
Gotta entertain them. For entertainment purposes only, everybody. This is allegedly speaking. We're talking about a show that we just making. You know what I'm saying? This is non-live action, live action. You know what I'm saying? It's all scripted, of course. You know what I'm saying? That's what they tell us, anyways. It's all scripted. I mean, that's what I read from the script, right? You read the same script, right?
Yeah, I read the same script. I read the same one.
So, yeah. We just watching it play out like y'all. It's life. Must be in this heaven, and you've come to the Oh, stop. That hurt my
In the 1970s, the food industry started replacing iodine in bread and commercial goods with bromine. On top of that, our tap water is loaded with chlorine and fluoride. Have you ever noticed these elements look identical to iodine on a periodic table? Your cells absorb them. Iodine is a crucial trace mineral that acts as a fundamental fuel source for cellular efficiency and mitochondrial health. This right here contains the two types of iodine the body craves, potassium iodine and molecular iodine. I suggest starting out with 2 drops of J. Crow's iodine solution in distilled water every other day for a week, and work your way up to every day to prime your cells.
Yeah, man. Oh, salute, man. Salute. Make sure you blow that nozzle you got there, Gonzo.
It's not bugging me. I have phlegm in my chest, bro. You know when you take a hot shower, bro, that shit comes right out when you take a fucking hot steamy shower.
Yeah, I be spitting that shit out while I'm in the shower.
Yeah, so
What
I
do
be
you be
taking
doing?
hot ass. I take hot showers, bro. So all that shit, I breathe in the steam. When
But
I
you
breathe
don't
in the
spit that
steam, bro,
shit out?
shit clears that shit. Yeah, I'm
This
spit that shit
nigga,
out.
low key, this nigga giving himself walking pneumonia and shit. Don't even realize it. But yeah, keep going. I
No, I
just
do
got
spit it
these
out,
2
bro.
little kids. They be scaring the ish out of me. I gotta get used to it.
Nah, so when I take a hot shower, I breathe in the hot steam and I spit all that shit out, bro, because that should be right here sitting in my chest, but I can feel it. So I gotta be like, hot to it, you know? Not that hot to it, you know, not that type of fucking hot to it,
I
bro.
was
You know, I
gonna
gotta
say
spit, bro.
you got throw a pause in somewhere. Or no Diddy, if you will.
No Diddy, man.
Yeah.
And no, I'm not gonna get ammonia, bro. Shit.
Oh, happy for you, adopted. What's the name? Bad and ass.
if I get a cat and I get 2 of them, I'm gonna name them Thing 1 and Thing 2.
If I get no, I'm not gonna get no cat.
You need to get a cat, bro. Cats are the only ones that can see shit.
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy cat stock. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy stock in all cat food, right? Because obviously y'all niggas want some animals and shit. So I'm getting cat food, dog food, fish food, lizard food, snake food, and then wherever they feed the food. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna invest in all that shit, and then when I get my double up, you know what I'm saying? I don't need
Bro,
problems. I need solutions.
Until this day, my boy still has my fish that I had to give away type of shit, bro. My fish is like this big now, bro. Motherfucker's huge, bro. It's like this long, this wide. Motherfucker huge. Guess what kind of fish it was?
Hey, wait, hold on. Are you saying? Hey, hold on, DJ. Are you saying that badasses are their names? That'd be funny as hell, though. Bad and ass.
I had a fucking Oscar fish, bro. I had an Oscar tigerfish. I had another Oscar tigerfish, but it was albino.
Oh, their name Puss
and then I had a regular one. But the one that I gave away to my boy, bro, motherfucker big as shit now, bro.
I had a couple Oscar fish because we used to feed them the little bloodworm cubes.
Yeah, yep. That's what I did too, bro. That's what I did too. I had them as pets. It was telling me to feed them.
We had lizards, fucking long-tailed iguanas. Yeah, boa constrictors and pythons and ferrets. My little brother had a rat, but it was a kangaroo rat.
Yeah, you want to hear a funny story, bro?
What?
So my brother, right, when we was all young, bro. So my baby brother, bro, he brought a pet mouse from school, bro, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know it was this. I didn't even know it was this school pet, bro. Like I didn't even know type of shit.
Oh, you killed it.
I went to go one day. It was by accident, though, bro. It was by accident.
Don't lie.
So
you did a
it was,
Freudian
bro.
slip.
It was.
You wanted
it
wanted to, but you didn't want to at the same time, right?
No. It was an accident for real. So when I went to go pick this shit up, bro, this shit was being friendly at first, bro. Like it was in my hand, like like cuddle with a little ball. And then I don't know, for some reason the bitch fucking bit me, bro. I went like this, bro. When I went like that, the bitch flew out the fucking window, bro. And I didn't even know the screen was
Were you
open,
holding
bro.
on to it?
Yeah, I picked it up, bro. Because it was a school pet, bro. Like, because it was a school pet, bro. Like, everybody was taking care of this shit. So I guess it was his turn to take care of it. He brought it home one day. So I was like, oh, being all curious. I'm like, oh, cute little mouse, bro. It was all white.
You being a little kid, you probably had some dirty ass little hands and shit. Just got done eating.
Anyway, I picked this shit up. The bitch was being friendly at first. Bitch bit me.
Like, yeah,
I went like this, bro. Like I got scared, bro. I went like that, bro. And when I went like that, the bitch flew out the 3rd floor window, and then we went downstairs, and she was dead. Bro. My brother was mad at me, bro. Like,
I mean,
bro,
hell yeah.
my brother was. He didn't talk to me for like a few fucking months, bro. I swear to God, bro. My brother was tight with me, bro. Like he was that fucking pissed, bro. So I had to fucking like. I had to go over to the pet store and buy him the same fucking pet fucking mouse for school and be like, yo, bro, look, like, yo, bring this shit back to your school and be like, like, I found this motherfucker, like, just bullshit, bro. Just lie, bro. It's the same fucking white mouse, bro. They ain't gonna know no difference, bro. It's the same white mouse,
Your
had red eyes.
brother's little bitch made nigga, man. He ain't made that way. Come on now. You don't have common sense.
Nah, he was a bitch back there, but now
he's emotional.
Listen,
he was little pussy ass dude. Just crying over a fucking mouse that ain't even his.
That's the same little baby brother I was talking about. Now I gotta look up to the nigga, bro. The nigga tall as shit. The only one that's tall, bro. That's the same one I'm talking about. But when we was little, bro, he was tired with me, bro. He was not talking to me for a couple of months, bro. Like because it was like it belonged to the school, bro. It wasn't his, bro. Like it was the school's pet, bro. Like, and I guess it was his turn to take
Did he
care of
get
this
in
shit and
trouble?
bring it back.
Did he get in trouble?
He did. He did. He told the truth. Like, yo, my brother did it, but I ended up going like I said, bro. I ended up going to the fucking pet shop like months later, bro, and buying him the same one, bro. And then I'm like, yo, bring this shit back to your school, bro. Type of shit,
Did
bro.
you
Tell
kill
him I'm
that one
sorry.
too?
No. I actually bought another one. I told him to bring it to school. He brought it to school and shit like that. The teachers, it was like, oh, we forget. I'm like, bro, I told him it was an accident. I'm like, yo, I got scared. Like, it bit me. Like, and I thought I was going to get fucking like rabies and shit, bro. But I'm like, nah, the teacher told me it was like, they had the shit already like neutered. They couldn't have no
Yep.
babies. The shit had shots and all
Hey,
that shit. So I was like,
I'm looking at you break them police up and spread them out and shit. Do you ever boil those things and then like dry them out so you can roll, or do you
no,
just smoke them with all the shit on it?
I clean them. I clean them, bro. I get tissue. Like I'll get napkins and I'll wet it first. Like I'll wet this so I can get all the brown shit off, and then I'll get a napkin. I'll wipe it down, and then I'll fold it into a napkin. I'll fold it again until it dries out, and then when it's like nice and moist to
Man,
fucking roll up.
I always wonder why people they don't do research on how you're supposed to smoke those things, because they obviously they have a lot of shit in those, and a lot of that
Yeah,
shit can
bro,
be
they
like
do. They do.
bleached out by a little boil and dab. You know what I'm saying?
This shit has fiberglass in the shit too, bro. Like
Yeah.
when you first buy them, look at them, bro. Like, and it look like little crystals on this shit, bro. So yeah, you have to clean them shit, bro. Like, if you smoke fountains like I do, bro, just when you go to the store next time, if y'all do smoke fountains, I'm just saying, I don't know if y'all do, but if y'all do smoke fountains like I do, go to the store, open the pack up, and if it looks crystal, bro, there's mad kyber fiber in that shit, bro. Like, that shit will cut your throat, bro. Especially if you're licking this shit. That shit will go right to your tongue, and right down your fucking throat, bro. It will cut your shit up without you realizing.
That shit. Hey, I be wondering about that shit too. You know, you don't get no security deposit back when you smoke those things inside houses and shit.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Motherfuckers
Huh.
don't take refunds on fountains either, bro. Like, if you buy a pack and you open that shit, you try to return it because you don't like the pack, bro. The store's not gonna take that shit back, bro.
Oh yeah.
They would deny that shit, bro. Like, no, my friend, no. Especially the Indians. No, my friend, you already. That's it. I can't give you another. I don't know how the Indian niggas be talking, but they be saying that shit, bro. Like, no, my friend, no, my friend. You buy?
Niggas
You
that
buy that one?
you act
No
like the
more.
niggas don't know English. The niggas been over here for how long now, nigga? All of them bitch
Bro, them
niggas
niggas don't.
know. All them bitch
Them
niggas know
niggas do
English,
not.
nigga.
They're
Bro,
from India, straight up, bro. Them niggas do not know how to talk fucking English,
if
bro.
them niggas don't know no English, we call fucking ice on they bitch ass. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And the
Wait till
reason
you
why they
see him
own the
on
corner
catfish.
store
My brother cat go nuts
because
over that stuff.
it's a family business corner store, bro. So these same Indian brothers, they got like
Yeah,
4
they're in
corner stores already,
rotation.
bro.
Them niggas probably
They
over
got
here because they were molesting their daughters and shit over there. You never know.
they got they got 4 corners. They got 4 corner stores after their name. So it's like I forget the name of the fucking store, but it's like some weird Indian name, bro. It's called something corner store, but it's like an Indian name. I don't even know. Like, but it's 4 of them, bro. Like, and there's 2
Corn-
brothers that run that store.
Damn. But shit, they used to be brothers running stores. Remember that shit? Remember when you was a
Yeah,
little
we
kid,
still
you see. No. You remember you little kid, you see black people in the corner stores owning that shit. Huh?
yeah, we still got brothers out here too. We got brothers grocery stores, we got brothers liquor store, we got brothers corner stores. We got
But
mad
is it
shit out
owned
here
by
that's like
brothers
it used
or
to,
is it
but
owned
now it's
by
run by
white
the
people?
Dominican. No, it's run by Dominican people.
That's even worse because those people ain't even fucking American. Those Colombians.
Well, the Dominicans are the ones running that store right now. Brothers, like they got, like I said, they got Brothers grocery market, Brothers liquor store, Brothers corner store, bro. Like there's mad shit out here with Brothers. You even got a Brothers barber shop, bro. Like it's fucking crazy.
You see how much they want to be black though? They would name their shit some shit that only black people would name their shit.
Yeah.
But let's keep it moving.
What if I told you they were waking Levi on purpose? Now, let's talk about it. So we all know what oil is. Levi's blood. Now, if I were to continue taking your oil out of your body, you'd be weak. You'd be down. Won't be able to do much. Wouldn't have your strength. But imagine...
In the 1970s, the food industry started replacing iodine in bread and commercial goods with bromine.
But these pedophiles had resources. They bought an island, and they took children.
I've seen what they do. The ritualistic behaviors, the putting girls in the suitcases.
In your thoughts on Donald Trump and what it means for mass incarceration.
You know what? This is a labor of love for Jay, and as a result, he's my friend. We're here to talk about that.
Jay-Z reportedly spiraled after whispers surfaced, tying his name to newly resurfaced Epstein-related files. Sources claim that Jay-Z vanished from public view just days before the documents ignited online chaos, allegedly tipped off by an insider, warning him that authorities were closing in. According to industry chatter, Jay-Z made a quiet but calculated escape, mimicking the sudden disappearances seen in other high-profile scandals like P. Diddy. Insiders insist this wasn't panic. It was strategy. He was reportedly gone before his name could dominate headlines. Even more disturbing claims from a victim who insists that Jay-Z was present on Epstein's private island. Online speculation accuses the Jay-Z and his wife, Beyonce, of being deeply entangled in the financier's dark network, with claims they helped recruit young women in exchange for power, protection, and access. When it comes to addressing the issues most celebrities won't touch, D.L. Hewley stands nearly alone. While the rest of Hollywood stays silent, he's willing to speak on subjects that make powerful people uncomfortable. And now, he's pointing to something that has many wondering if voices like Jaguar Wright and Kanye West, people who were written off as unstable or paranoid, might have been onto something all along. They'd been warning the public about Jay-Z for years. The question now is whether anyone should have listened. Recently, Jay-Z's name emerged in documents connected to Jeffrey Epstein. His connection to Harvey Weinstein has also resurfaced in these files. This has forced many to look back at accusations that seemed outlandish at the time. The warnings from Wright and Kanye are suddenly being reconsidered through a very different lens. While much of the entertainment world remains eerily quiet about anything Epstein-related, DL has taken the opposite approach. He's openly stated that anyone whose name appears in those files should face scrutiny. Celebrity status shouldn't matter. Influence shouldn't create immunity. His position is clear: investigate them all. DL recently highlighted something troubling about the justice system's priorities. He pointed out that authorities have arrested more people for interrupting religious services than they have for crimes linked to the Epstein network. It's a striking comparison that raises questions about what gets enforced and what gets ignored. He also brought attention to old footage that many had forgotten.
Yeah, they're doing the work. But he was a participant anyways because he unalive Bernie Mac, allegedly speaking, of course, in my opinion. Let's keep moving up.
For reasons that will become clear shortly, the virus was introduced into the population. And it's a sexually transmitted disease. Therefore, sexual contact spreads the disease. It was very simple. It's straightforward epidemiology. You take an infectious agent and you introduce it into a population in which the spread among those individuals, if it's sexual contact spread, it's a perfect setup to spread. You don't have to remember all this. Just merely get the concept that if teleologically I wanted to pick out the one cell that if I damage that cell, I would do the most damage to the immune system, I, as an immunologist, would pick out the T4 cell.
Well, it's certainly nice to know that the future looks brighter.
Man, this dude
Yeah, he
created that
said. He
shit?
said. Yeah, he said. Did he say it's difficult for him to do that?
No, no. He said
Sounded like he said
the
something about difficult.
if I wanted to break down your whole immune system, it wouldn't be difficult to do it. All I have to do is just take out the cell that is like the building block to your immune system, which is the T
Yeah,
cell.
I was about to
That's
say,
what he
bro.
just
That's what they
said.
doing. That's what they're doing with babies right now. You can customize your own baby right now. You know that? You can customize your own baby,
What you think? What do you think Epstein was doing? Huh?
which is crazy, bro. They got all these rich ass parents, bro, going to this special place where how they want their baby to be or how they want their baby to look like, and they'll take that and be like, all right, I can take this DNA and this DNA and this DNA and then put it in your baby, and your baby will be like this. I
Yeah.
can make your baby have green eyes, blue eyes, whatever color eyes you want. I can make your baby have
Hell yeah.
gray
I mean,
eyes,
that should be the plan, anyways. But it's God's design, not
customized, bro.
yours. So let's keep it on that one.
Video games are starting.
When we want to figure out, because this is one thing to know, yeah, we know we gods and goddesses and all of that, but it's like, okay, well, we gods and goddesses, why the fuck they control everything, right? That's the question you should ask yourself. And this is where magic comes in at. Why can't we get along, y'all? Magic, you know what I'm saying, being used on us. Why is it that no matter, we can sit here right here on in this lecture and talk all day, this good talk about how now we rise and this is our planet, this is our land, but then yet motherfuckers will get off this live and go to sleep and be content. It won't make a change or nothing, right? We be lazy, right? Magic, right? Magic. Now, one must have, this is where science comes in at. You must truly, I'm gonna repeat it because you must truly
Good information to have too. You hear me, Angela? That, like you said, the etymology of these words is how they cast this magic. Yeah, I see that brown shit. Too bad you didn't get it all out though. That's what boiling does.
Yeah, I just wiped it down, though, but that's a lot of brown stuff on that shit.
Yeah, man. I don't fuck with tobacco no more. I grew out of that shit. I was tired of losing teeth.
I don't know, bro. I get high off this shit, bro. To me, I get high, bro.
Yeah, you get
I'm
high off
just
the
smoking.
tobacco, and then you get what you do is you get high off the weed, and then the tobacco interferes with that high because the nicotine is higher than the tobacco or the weed high. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
but my
when you're
high be
smoking
lasting
it,
for like 2, 3 hours, bro.
yeah,
My high be lasting like 2, 3 hours.
I mean, How long will it last if you weren't smoking any tobacco? That's the question.
That'll probably
That's
last
the question.
longer.
I wouldn't know because I'm not smoking tobacco.
That'll probably last
I
longer.
just say like this, dude. I smoke me a joint. I could chain smoke that shit because I used to smoke cigarettes. I smoke cigarettes just to smoke cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? So it
I
was more
want to
like a.
smoke out of a bong again, but I'm scared.
Why would you smoke out of a bong? You just need to get you a hitter, bro. A nice one hitter like this one. You know what I'm saying? Unsheath this bitch. Just, like, look at this shit, bro. This shit saves me so much, so much.
Yeah, I need to
Like
go. I
you
need
know
to
how
go smoke shop and buy one.
I buy like a half and shit. And I use that shit. I use that, and
Yeah.
I use a pill bottle because it's medication. You know what I'm saying? And I just like pack it in the pill bottle and shit, so I ain't gotta worry about my weed flying everywhere. And
Bro,
put the lid back on that bitch.
I used to make some crazy bongs when I was young, bro. Like I used to customize my own shit, bro. Like I'll be like, bro, you know what? I'm about to make my own shit, bro. So you know the water gallon, well, not the water gallon, but you know the spring water gallon jug shit.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my mans when we was younger, bro, we filled that shit up with a whole bunch of water, bro. Push that shit down, bro. That was mad smoking, bro. And then niggas had to fucking like pick this shit up and like
You gotta
hit this
call it
shit,
a
bro.
gravity
Like,
bomb. You gotta call it a gravity bomb.
yeah. I forgot, bro. It was young, bro. I was young. I forgot what the fuck they called it, bro. Shit. But that shit right there,
Yeah,
bro. That shit used to have a lot of smoke in that bitch, bro.
dude.
It was like,
I never liked gravity bongs because it was like the nastiest weed smoke. It's like fucking stale weed smoke, and you're over here willingly inhaling some shit that's not even filtered right. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not breathing air in with this shit. This is the thickest. This is milk you about to sip on, my guy. You know what I'm saying? This is some shit you supposed to go like. You know what I'm saying? You about to go and then like cough out a lung, possibly shitting yourself or pissing yourself. There's a
bro, listen.
slight possibility.
I wish you was around me when I was young, bro, so you could see, nigga, how much of a fucking pro I was at hitting shit, bro. Bro, I was not choking on shit, bro. Even a bong, bro, I
Pause.
was not even choking on the shit. I'd be like,
Pause.
yeah, Paul, that shit didn't sound right. But anyway, even a bong, I never coughed up for that shit, bro. I used to just hit the shit, hold the
Bro,
smoke, bro.
I
I'll
had
hold
a
it in there for like a
6 foot
little bit,
graphics. You know
and then
what
I'll
a
let that
six
shit
foot
out, bro.
graphics bong looks like? Hmm?
The tall ones.
Yeah, well, it's about like say about like that round in circumference. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, I
Long,
know what you're talking about.
little
Yeah, I know what you're
bubbler and
talking about.
everything. I'm hitting that shit like pro, clearing that bitch, bro.
Bro, I never used to pause. I never used to choke on fucking smoke. Alright. Even when I was young, bro, the first time, I was loving weed when I was young. I'm like, damn, nigga, this shit make me feel like this. I'm about to keep smoking, my nigga. Bro, it's like when the first time I hit a blunt, bro, it's like I forgot about everything, bro. Like it was just like my mind was just floating, bro. Like I forgot about everything the
Hey,
first
the
time I hit
funny
the
thing
blunt.
was we were susceptible to their mind control. Like when you smoke, life had a lot less strain on you. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're not smoking, you could feel everything and you feel under pressure. You know what I'm saying? You smoke a little weed, that pressure is eased off you and shit. You know, it's like, man, go do something. Focus. Well, that's me personally. It's me. When I smoke
And then
weed, I
my
could do
boy,
shit.
My boy, that nigga was tripping, bro, when the first time he hit a blunt. I'm like, bro, I can never smoke with you ever again, bro. You was acting like a crackhead, bro.
What
Fucking
happened?
tweaking, running around places and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck's wrong with this nigga, bro? He
Tweaking? What
over
you mean
there,
tweaking?
bro. He was literally tweaking, bro. Like when I said
Was
I
he
was probably
like?
like 15.
Was he like Red off of motherfucking How High running through the car trying to say I'm ghost. I'm not a ghost.
He was doing some weird shit like that, bro. Like, all right, so
Yeah.
when I started smoking weed with him, bro, the first time, bro, because he never smoked weed either, bro. My man's when I was young, my other man's the one that put me on, bro. And I was smoking with my other man's that put me on, bro. I was like chiefing it with him, bro. All right, boom, boom, boom. And then my other man's, I turned my other man's up, bro, because he wanted to like try to feel how it was to smoke weed, bro. He never smoked a blunt, so it was me, my man's, bro, my other man's, bro. We was all young, bro, because we all lived in the same projects and shit. We all grew up together, bro, because we was all raised in the same projects, separate shit when we was young, bro. I used to go to his crib, he used to go to my crib, I used to go to my other man's crib, bro. My mom used to love my best friend, bro. Like when we was young, my mom be like, "Oh, where's your friend at? I'm about to cook. Let them know." All right. And then his mom would tell him the same thing, like, "Yo, we about to cook. I'll go to his house and I'll eat, bro, because mom will cook, bro." But his
Oh
mom was
yeah.
like my mom, bro. Like no bullshit. But the first time the nigga tapped the blunt, tweet, bro,
Facts,
tweet.
Margaret. Facts. I'm
Nigga started
baby
doing like
kids.
this, my nigga. Niggas
We
like,
don't
yo, I
die,
feel
we
like I'm
multiply.
flying. He was like, yo, I feel like I'm flying, bro. He was running through traffic and shit, bro, jumping on top of people's cars. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is you on right now, bro? I'm like, and I told him, I'm like, bro, I cannot, never again, bro. I'm not smoking with you never again, bro. Like, I never acted like that when I first fucking hit the blunt, bro.
I'm gonna be
When I hit
honest
the,
with you.
oh my
My
god,
nephew
damn.
acted like that. This dude was walking around. When we were high. This dude only got contact. All right, you know what the contact is. You're just in the premises of it. We're clam baking and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
You're just sitting there breathing in our stale ass smoke. This dude was walking down the street with us, jumping on the pole and humping it, talking about some Beavis and
See,
Butthead shit. All right, it's
yeah,
not
no,
the
no,
same for everybody. All right. But at the same
no.
time, dude, I remember me and my little brother fucking watching The Simpsons and shit and opening up. Dude, we used to do retarded shit. I remember we fell asleep with the fridge open, snacking out. You know what I
He's
mean?
just snacking out.
Yeah, we got caught snacking out. Motherfuckers was just like high as fuck and sleepy and hungry. You know what I'm saying? Because you only get 3 symptoms. You know?
Yeah.
So at 6 and 5 years old, that's you know what I'm saying, bro? At 6 and 5
Shit's
years
crazy.
old, that's pretty. That's listen. The crazy part is how adults back in the 80s and 90s and shit used to leave roach ducks in the ashtray. You know, that's the crazy part. Like, dude, we're monkey see, monkey do kids. You know what I'm saying? Everything you do, I could do too. Probably do it better than you. You know what I'm saying? Just say though. That
I was
probably had a
wild
lot
when I
to
was
do with
young,
my
bro.
dyslexia. I ain't gonna lie.
I was wild when I was young, bro. Like I was wild. I used to do a lot of dumb shit, bro. A lot.
I mean, when we were little, yeah. Because you gotta remember, when you're a little kid, you have fear, bro. You have none. You have to gain fear. Only way they could put fear in you is by tricking your ass. You know what I'm saying? And if you
Yeah, but
don't
I was
know that you're
doing, bro.
getting tricked, you're a dummy. All that fear is coming
When I
right at
say
you.
I was doing some reckless shit, I was doing some reckless shit, bro. Like I was doing some reckless shit when I was young,
Margaret, I've been smoking for so long that I don't even know if weed does the same thing that it used to do. Like indica and sativa for me just get me high. I don't get tired or sleepy. I'm like Popeye, man. It's just finished to me. So I
I
just keep
wish
going.
I can go back in time and just smoke the weed that we had back in the days, bro. Like
The
Purple
seed weed.
Haze, I don't see that no more, bro. Like I
Well,
don't
you
see
don't see
Purple
the
Haze
seed. You don't see
nowhere.
the seed weed.
White Rhino? I don't see that shit nowhere. Niggas be looking at me like, what the fuck is that? I'm like,
They
what? You don't know
busted
what the fuck a
they
White Rhino is?
they busted all the growers, bro. You're not gonna see that shit.
I had White Widow back in the day, bro. That shit was all white, bro. Like the weed was all white, bro, and some shit, bro. Like we was so fucking sticky and beautiful back in the day, bro. I'm like, bro, I wish we had
Yeah, that shit was white and fuzzy like a Christmas tree, a faux Christmas
yeah,
tree.
that
You know
shit,
the white,
yeah, that shit was
the white powder
I
tip
love
faux
that bud.
Christmas trees. That's what that shit looked like, and
Yes.
it smells like gummy worms.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm like, bro. This bud is so fucking beautiful, bro. Like I never seen weed like that in my life. And I'm never gonna see weed like that ever again in my life, ever again.
Well, I mean, if you
That's
go
what
up
I'm like,
north, you
man.
will. There's only a few growers that actually have that strain.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about back in Boston where I'm at, bro. Like niggas, like motherfuckers had that shit, bro. Like they was selling it to everybody, bro. But now it's like
And and you
can't
gotta
find that
remember
shit.
too, one thing I've learned in I say about 12 years. Yeah, 12 years since the weed game has changed. Because it's been about 12 years since the weed game changed. Because before 2012, the game was decent. It was nice. Prices was nice. Everything. You know what I'm saying? After 2012, everybody was getting rimmed. Motherfuckers was getting you could call it spray pack because that shit wasn't really good. On top of that, we was getting brickweed. You know what I'm saying? That's when the brickweed started coming in because they were doing all this pressing down in Mexico. They were pressing out, getting all the oils from medical research because these niggas was ahead of us in the research department.
Motherfucker.
So we got
I
stuck
used
with
to
nothing
get
but brick.
yeah. I know a lot of motherfuckers still remember this shit, bro. I'm like, bro, I used to get nickel bags, bro. That shit was $5, bro, back in the day, bro. I used to get a fucking a dub, bro. That shit was $20, bro. I'll get a motherfucking dime bag, bro. That should be $10 back in the day, bro. I'll get a fucking ounce, bro. That should be like fucking $40 back, bro.
60 if it was some decent with no seeds shit.
Yeah, with no seed, bro. That's bro. I used to buy a lot of fucking weed back in the day,
Who you tell, nigga? I had a settlement when I was 18.
bro. When I had $5, bro, I'll be hitting up everybody, bro. 'Cause I knew everybody that had nickel bags, bro. I'm like, bro, let me get a
Bro,
lick, bro.
I was selling weed before I had a job, bro. You hear me?
Yeah, bro.
Like, in order, you gotta remember, I was smoking weed at 6. So o- when I started smoking weed on a regular, was around 14. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
And I was getting it from anywhere I could get it from. Shit, even my mom's boyfriend was giving me weed. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, when he was running out of weed, I go talk to him, talk to my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's when I'm like, I want to go back to the '90s, bro. So bad, bro. Like, oh my god, I miss them days, bro.
so we used to pay farmers to let us grow between corn rows closer to the edge of the field in case we had to sneak in and water. Yeah. Now it's
Uh,
good to have a closet grow. You could have a tent inside your house and shit, have that shit automated to where it's like on
every-
a different kind of like system and shit. You could actually have it to where it's running off of motherfucking solar. You know what I'm saying?
everything was so much better back in the '90s, bro. Everything was so much better. Everything.
I mean, that's when we were making shit here and it was real. Now, remember we get some shit from China, that shit fall apart in a couple weeks, a week to a year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they called after they put the nitrogen in the ground, then they go plant through indoor too.
Food was a lot better back in the days. Ah, everything was.
Well, that's before you had taste buds. You know what I'm saying? We don't have taste buds no more because of COVID.
Well, that's what they say. I can still
Look at
taste.
Isaac. Isaac fell down, bumped his head. He ain't got no taste buds. I mean, he tastes a couple tastes, but it's like salt and what's that? I don't even know if he tastes sweet shit. You know what I'm saying? Pretty
The only
sure it
thing that
tastes like
don't taste the
liquid.
same to me is the water. That's why I don't like drinking water like that. That's the
You
only
don't
thing that
drink
don't.
water, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Fuck around talk about water, nigga. You ain't no Bobby Boucher, nigga. Shut the fuck
I was drinking
up.
water on fucking
You
Saturday,
don't
bro.
drink
I was drinking
water,
a
nigga.
lot of water.
Hey, was you drinking faucet water at home or no?
I was drinking spring water out of the bottle.
Look, I was drinking faucet water back in the day. Okay? I grew up
Yeah, I used to
on the
drink
side of
faucet
the
water
house,
back in the
drinking out the faucet. You know what I'm saying?
day.
Fucking all that shit because we couldn't go inside the
Bro,
house.
the projects, every single project, bro, around where I grew up at, bro, they had like the hose and all them shit was active, bro. Like it was linked up to the fucking building type of shit, bro. Cause they have to water the plants, so the housing people, bro. They have to do that shit
Yeah.
like every day, bro. So you just turn this shit on, bro. Drink some water out of that shit, bro. That's what I used to do too back in the day, bro. I never used to run in the house, bro. I'm like, man, let me run to the thing real quick and drink some water out of this shit real quick, bro.
I always thought
And then
about
go back to
something. You know, a
playing.
housing project. You know, I always thought they were running tests on us and shit. Like at night, they could probably like be having a whole bunch of fucking radio waves deucing us and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they inoculate you at school. They don't have
Right.
no say so what you do to the kids at school. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't go up there and pull your kid out to school. No, you go to jail for that shit. You have to wait till the lesson's over and shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Is she on the phone?
No. She's fucking talking to her daughter.
Oh, did she get in trouble?
No, she was just telling her daughter to check the clothes downstairs. Got a fucking
Oh, that's the one that's
dryer.
playing PlayStation 5?
Yeah, that's the one that's playing PlayStation 5 right now. That's why she's over there telling her to go check the clothes.
I was like, why the fuck is she yelling? I mean,
Yeah,
if she's on a PlayStation 5, yeah, because she got a headset on. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's what she doing. Go downstairs and check the clothes type of shit.
Crazy,
I mean,
man.
I would go, but she didn't. I would go downstairs and check, but she didn't ask me. She asked her daughter to go check that shit.
It's because you were doing something. She seen, well, yeah. Well, let's just say it like this, man. There should be less fight from her daughter than you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The they was, you ever look up government funded mice studies done before they began project type large building? Yeah, it's called fuck, what was that mice project called, dude? We aired that shit a couple times. What was that shit called? Oh man, I don't know. But what it is they gave them like apartments and shit, and they cleaned the apartments, all that shit, and then they fed them food, and then they stopped feeding them food, and then ended up had a study about mice king and shit, how they could create, uh, like if they made people poor and shit, stop giving people jobs and shit to do. You know what I'm saying? They just go, wow, they don't have shit to do, so they resort into causing problems, chaos, you know, all that crazy shit. They've been right. Yeah, you're right though. They've been running tests, and it was feeding us milk at 8:45, and a lunch program, programming you with lunch. I don't know what that program was. Not pretty. Not a good program. Like I said, dude, when I went out for football, dude, they had to give me a a shot just to get into football. And after I got that shot for playing football and shit, dude, I ended up growing quick. I went from like 5'10" to 6'2" in fucking a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? That I was like, say like this, my feet size was growing with my age. All right, so by the time I hit 9, I was wearing 9. By the time I hit 10, I was wearing 10s. By the time I hit 11, yeah, it went all the way up until 14. And I was like, God dang, dude, am I gonna stop growing this shit? And then, yeah, I stopped growing. But it was just weird, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we've been experimenting on since the day we was born. Sad but true, yeah. But I like to thank y'all for coming through. I wanted to play some more videos, but we talk. You know how us do. We like to get it out there. You know what I'm saying? Had a couple more. Not to mention the other side of the rabbit hole that I got. You know what I'm saying? Because it's two little panels over here. But I got a whole bunch of videos, so I'm ready for tomorrow. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Probably try and think. Probably do it around like 3. Yeah, because I got my games that night, and I gotta go pick up my niece, and I might have to do the bank. So yeah, but appreciate y'all for coming through. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace. Till next time.
Mars. Only a fool would include his own death as part of a plan. Young lady.
Mars so cold, I think I'm done with ice. Birds, if I leave her, she gon' die. But bitch, you done with life. Okay.
Hey, ain't nothing hurts anymore. We're still the kids we used to. I put mine to see if I still. And nothing hurts anymore. I feel kind of.
The real flex is how many lives you can positively impact. It's not about cars, clothes, or clout. Influence means nothing if you're not helping somebody to grow. The legacy you leave won't be measured by what you had, but by who you helped. Real power